Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Alex, and in today's video I'm going to talk about my OC Sam and Ahn. So let's go to the video. Okay, so let's start. First of all, who is Sam and who is Ahn? Who are they? So let's start with Sam. Sam is a murderer, but like it's like her side job, like isn't the main thing that she does. She needs to make money. So basically, she works at a museum, but she also is a murderer. It's an important fact about her. And yeah, that's her job. She studied arts in the university. She works as a security on a museum, and she's a murderer. Like, sometimes she wants the adrenaline of something, and she finds that adrenaline in killing people. Because in her backstory, let's push it a little back when she was like 7 years old, I think. Basically, she only had a father figure. She didn't have anyone else in the family. No mom, no uncles, no grandparents, nothing. She only had her father. And basically, her father was also murdered. He taught her how to kill and how to defend herself, how to fight. And basically, when she was like 7, I'm still deciding, but she was still a child, she murdered the first person in her life. She made her first kill, and she was like, her heart was beating fast, but not in a bad way. Like, she was feeling happy, she was feeling the adrenaline, she wanted more. And that's what pushed her to being a murderer. It's not like stealing money, killing rich people, killing bad people like polit like politicians or something like that. No, the only reason she has to kill people is for the adrenaline that she wants to feel in her life. Now, what about Ahn? Who is Ahn? Ahn is a detective that works for the FBI. She was very smart since she was young, and she has a unique way of thinking, which leads her to easier ways to find murders in murder cases that are the cases that she works on. She works more in that field, like assassinations and that kind of stuff. It's more her zone. Basically, she has a younger sister, so she was not an only child like Sam. And since she was young, she was a prodigy student, she was very intelligent, and she always wanted to study criminology because her father was an FBI detective, and he would like tell stories of his job, like, oh yeah, the case was this and that, and I thought maybe this or that, and we found the murder and blah blah blah. Basically, he would talk about the cases with Anne and her sister, and like because of that, Anne, since she was very young, she always wanted to study criminology and go to work as a detective for the FBI. And she made it. Nowadays, she's a detective, and because of her unique way of thinking, she's like, oh, she's on the job. um, yeah, I'm drawing like Seminon because they are kind of strangers to lovers. Their story is kind of that, even though they're like opposite people, like a detective and a murderer, like kind of opposite, but that's how I'm working on it. A fun fact, I'm writing a book about them. It has like one chapter only, but I'm working on that slowly, but I'm working. So basically, the first time Sam and Ahn interact, it's because like there has been a murder, and Ahn is investigating that case, and her and the FBI had information that a few hours before the body was found, the guy who was murdered had been at a bar. It's called Sandra's Bar. I made it up, but I have it written it's Sandra's Bar. And Anne goes there to talk to the people who worked there to see if they saw him, or at what time did he leave alone. And so Anne gets there. It was like 5 minutes from the place of the murder. And like Anne gets there, and the first thing she sees is Sam like back on the wall and smoking a cigarette next to the entrance door. And that's like the first time they see each other. But they don't interact there, they just see each other. And like Sam doesn't give it much attention. She was like, oh okay, a person entering the bar. But Anne is like, why is she smoking? Doesn't she know that cigarettes can kill her? And yeah, that was like the first impression that they had of each other. Basically, moving forward. Yeah. So Anne enters the bar, talks to the bartender, and the bar is kinda empty, so she doesn't have many people to talk to. And like when she was going to leave the bar, Sam enters, and then Anne interrogates Sam, and it happens that Sam was with a murdered person a few hours before. They were friends, they knew each other, and that's basically the first time that they talk. They will find each other other times in the story. I still didn't plan how, but I like Anne is going to want to give Sam some support, even though Sam is not very bothered about her friend dying. So Anne is going to try to give support to Sam, and they will create a friendship. And yeah, things will go and go and go without Anne realizing that Sam is a murderer. And yeah, their friendship is gonna keep growing slowly. There are many things that will get in the way of their friendship and kind of their relationship. Like there will be many things that will try to stop them. But I made my mind, they're not doomed, their end game. I made my mind about that. And there will be like a big thing that will kinda try to stop them from being friends. But I'm gonna explain that in the next drawing, because I made 2 drawings. And yeah, here they are hugging each other, and that kind of means that things worked out eventually, even though the world was against them. Yeah. Now I'll let you be a little bit alone with the drawing, and then I'll get back when the next drawing shows up. back. Let's keep talking about Sam and Ahn. So basically, I didn't want to give spoilers before this drawing because I wanted the chance to talk about this while I show this drawing specifically. So in this drawing, I'm kind of making Ahn pointing a gun to Sam, and that's a part of the story that I already imagined, but I didn't get to write it yet because it's like very forward to the story and I'm like in chapter 1 still. So yeah, why is Ahn pointing a gun to Sam? This is basically the part where Ahn discovers that Sam is a murderer, because like in the book will show like many cases that Ahn will investigate, and the last case that she will investigate is one that it's one which Sam is the murderer. So she eventually finds out that Sam is the murderer of that case, and basically like they kind of have a fight, and there's a point where before Ahn grabs a gun and aims it to Sam, and then they have a huge argument because like Ahn was like, how could you do this? How did I ever know that you are a murderer? Why do you do this? Why did you get close to me even though I am after murders? Why? And then there's a huge argument, and there's a point where Sam like accidentally pulls the trigger and shoots Sam, but in like the shoulder, so it's not lethal. Ahn doesn't kill Sam, don't worry. As I said before, they're not doomed. This is Endgame. But like, then it starts a new arc of like Ahn knowing that Sam is a murderer, and like how they will manage things. Like how will they manage this? Because in this point of the story, they're not dating yet, but Ahn already has feelings for Sam. But Sam also has feelings for Ahn already. I like that trope where he fell first and fell harder. Basically, Sam fell first, but Ahn fell harder. But in the end, they'll be happy. Because that's what I want for them. I want them to grow together and be happy. Even though in this drawing, Ahn is pointing a gun to Sam's face, but let's just ignore that. They will be happy. They will have their sadness, but they will be happy in the end. That's what life is made of, ups and downs. Am I right? Yeah. Ups and downs, that's what will happen. Many downs and some ups, but the ups will be really up. I hope. I still didn't write it, as I said before. I have chapter 1. If you guys would want to see like the chapter, tell me where to post it, and I'll post it if you guys want to read it. And yeah, the video is coming to an end. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and comment if you want to know more about tomorrow's series that I have, or if you want me to bring another subject to the videos. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, And that's it for now. Bye.